Day 14, eh? Flipping heck. It's been passing quickly, isn't it? Anyway, just as a little reminder, this is all within its own playlist called the 30-Day Challenge. So I'll put it up on screen now. If you go to our channel, press on our name if you're watching the video, so press on the vlog couple, and then that'll take you to our channel page, and up there along the top you'll see one that says playlists. Hit that, and then you'll see all the playlists there. And if you see the first one that says 30-Day Challenge, and right at the bottom it says view full playlist, open that up, and now you've got the whole playlist of all this 30-Day Challenge. And if you press on one, then it will just binge watch all the rest of them, so just keep playing them on until you stop it, and it'll remember where you got to. So there's that. So yeah, consider it's day 14. I think I've done really well. Done no moaning, no nothing, and everything's been a subject, hasn't it? It's been quite an eclectic mix, I think you'll agree. But I thought today I just want to do a normal vlog, if you know what I mean. So no specific subject, just me messing around. And just, you see some weird things going on in this one because I'll be playing with DaVinci Resolve 19 because it's out of beta now and it's the proper one. So I might play with a few effects. I might mess around with the background and me ear, just see what that looks like. Might do some filmy looks. So self-indulgent one for me. Got to go to the Manor in a minute. So there is a slight subject to this towards the end, I guess. But yeah, I've got to go and pick up my second Temu order. And one other thing, you remember over the last couple of vlogs we said about we hadn't had that roasting tin thing for the cob oven, because we ordered it from Go Outdoors and it was doing that click and collect thing. Well, obviously it didn't come at all over bank holiday. They said it was going to turn up Saturday, never did. I wish they'd never do that. And now it's, what day is it? Well, as you're watching it'll be a different day, but it's Wednesday here. So it's been a while, and we got an email through to say collect it by tomorrow night. So yeah, great, isn't it? So we had to wait all that time. Now they're saying if we don't hurry up and collect it, it'll be returned. Ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to sort myself out. I'm going to go to the Manor. See you in a bit. Right then, bit of catch up then, is it? Considering I haven't been talking about what's going on in the world for the last 14 days, is it? I guess the huge elephant in the room is our new dictator government. It's definitely a dictatorship. I don't know what you lot think about it, but some of the stuff I'm hearing, some of the stuff that I'm reading is really quite frightening. Obviously there's all this absolute nuttery going on around those people who were throwing bricks and stuff at riots, being fast-tracked into prison. Meanwhile, people in prison are being let out. We're talking about hardcore prisoners here. In some cases are being let out to make room. Now, we knew Keir Starmer was going to let people out of prison, didn't we? What idiot voted for this bloke? Honestly, what bloody idiot. I'll tell you what, I hope that every one of you people that voted for Keir Starmer has the guts to look up and see what's happening and say, shit, we got this wrong big time. And now the UK is in serious trouble. I do truly believe the UK is in serious trouble now. There's some reports, the same judge apparently it was, that allowed a child toucher, shall we say, or grooming thingy person. Have to be careful what I say, remember this is YouTube. Let him out and then put someone who showed his teeth to a police dog and shouted at a copper, gave him 2 years or something like that. Something along those lines. You know what I'm saying, you've probably read it all yourself. And I'll be honest with you, right? I honestly will be honest with you. I really am worried for our country. And as for these dullards who think we should just let people keep coming into the country, sometimes I wonder what's happened to people. I honestly do, because you have to be some sort of royal retard to not know that's a problem. And I hear them, they're all same type of people, aren't they? All the same type of people. Let me know what you think about it. Obviously you've got to be careful what you say in the comments with this. You can always email me if you want to be really explicit. And you know that's let's talk at thevlogcouple.com. Yeah, I look forward to hearing from you, hearing what you think about the way it's going at the moment. We got 5 years of this. I don't think we'll have a country left. The only way out of it, and I have to be really careful. So I don't condone violence, I have to say that, and I don't, to be honest with you. But I think there's going to come a point, and I truly believe this, there's going to come a point where the police and the army are going to have to choose a side. I honestly believe that's coming. And I also think the only way out of it is some sort of coup. Obviously I'm not advocating for that, I have to say that. Again, this is YouTube. But what other way out of this is, or are you quite happy? Let me know, honestly, I'd be really interested to know what you think about it. So this is the first time I've broached it. I have talked about doing Paul's Sunday sermon, but to be honest with you, we're doing a vlog every day for 30 days. I just can't. It's too much on my plate. So, and there's other things going on that obviously you're not privy to. So anyway, what else have I got to tell you? The marina. The bridge is still fucked. Start to get noisier and noisier again, banging away. They ain't ever going to fix that. And again, I'll be honest, I think it's absolutely disgusting. I honestly do think that's bad, that you have to phone to be let out. It's like Hotel California, isn't it? So yeah, that's bad. What else is to tell you? I've been buddying up a bit more with Ryan. Lovely bloke. It's nice because we're going to go and do something a bit special on Monday night. We're going to scare the shit out of each other, I think. But yeah, we got something good planned for this coming Monday night. Not your Monday night, I don't think it might be, I don't know. But yeah, we might soil our pants. But we'll see what goes on with that. As I say, I'm off to the Manor. I'm picking up something a little bit different. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm picking up. But it's nothing major. Remember, this is from Temu, so I wouldn't spend a lot of money there. I think I spent about 25 or 30 quid. But it's something to help me relax. Not that sort of relaxing, you dirty perv. Anyway, I suppose I better concentrate on driving. Get done for due care and attention to be put in prison, won't I? Oh no, I probably wouldn't. I'd have to say I love Tommy Robinson. Does also, back on that, it does make me laugh. They're trying to blame those rights of Tommy and Firearms. What people in their right minds? Honestly, have they lost a complete plot? Absolute retarded gobshites. Anyway, I'll speak to you when I get back to the boat. Bye. Flipping heck. Obviously someone's been a gobshite and now I'm in a traffic jam. Sometimes it's just all too much, you know. All too much. I'd take my car for a wash if there's no one there. Yeah, I'll take my car for a wash. Why not, eh? Because Hector loves this. Alright, mate, just a wash, please. Hector's going to go mad, everybody. Can't you, mate? Put it more on Hector. Hey, Hector, see what you think about it all. What's it? Oh, you're so funny, Hector. So mighty. Come on, Hector. I'll tell you what, they do a lovely job there at that car wash. So that was Billing Garden Village Causeway, Great Billing, Northampton. It's the only car wash there, but they seem really good, thorough, and they're friendly to Hector. So there you go. Car nice and washed. Right, obviously we're back and I'm just sitting down, checking if any work's coming while I've been out. And there's a noise that's already driving me mad. I'm hearing a beep beep beep. So there's something going on out here. So I'm going to try and find it. Not sure whether you guys will hear it. It's not our boat, obviously. So I'll go next door and stand on their pontoon, because it has to be a boat that's really close. Don't know whether you can hear that. Back that way a bit. Is it here? I'm really not sure. I think it might be coming from over the other side of the marina, but that's going to drive us mad. Not sure. That's a pain in the arse, everybody. I'll hear that in the middle of the night, won't I? I think it's one of those stupid alarms where they make noises when the batteries are low, which is the most stupid thing in the world, isn't it? So it just runs the battery down even more. But that's what I think that noise is. I've heard it here before, but it's one of the boats near us before. But yeah. Bar humbug. Right then. So what did I get from Temu? I did say there's going to be a little bit of a theme towards the end of this vlog, didn't I? And I said it was for helping me relax. And let me just tell you, I can even smell it. Here's my package for an half and half. And it smells amazing. As you can tell, I'm deep into my lovely smells. Everything smells amazing, didn't it, with me? Right, well, not everything. Let's open it up. Now the first thing, most important thing maybe, let me just, 10 of them, right, 10 of them. And these are for picking up my hot pots when I'm making tea and coffee out on, you know, wherever I am, because the handles get really hot. So I thought I'd get some of these. They're cheap as chips. They're a couple of quid for 10 of them. I don't need 10 of them, but there you go. Right, now some of the interesting things. I'll leave those for a moment, because they're the real cool thing that I'll talk about. This looks a bit bashed, so I hope it's not smashed to pieces. That looks like it could be a casualty. We'll see. Can you see that? Doesn't look good, does it? I might be lucky, I might not. I have been lucky. I have been very lucky indeed that that is still in one piece. Oh yes. Don't know where that bit goes. So you can't really see what I'm doing here, but yeah, I'm sure that bit goes down there somewhere, or in there. No, it goes in there. Goes in the top there. Anyway, you might know what that is. I don't know whether you do or not. So let's just chuck that over there. So there's a clue, but this isn't the main thing. These are cones, okay, incense cones. I do like incense. And this is supposed to blow smoke all around this thing. I don't know. So that was just a cool little thing. What, excuse me, what I was really interested in is, oh, excuse me, is Himalayan rope incense. And that's normally made out of stuff, cedarwood, I think, sandalwood, juniper, cinnamon. That's all ground up into a fine powder. And they normally add something like frankincense and myrrh into it, which is resins. And that kind of gives it a nice rich earthy thing, and they kind of roll it into this Locta paper. Is it Locta? Let me have I think it's called Locta paper. Yeah, Locta paper, and it's like a big cigarette, and then they roll it round and it ends up looking like a rope. And yeah, they introduce other stuff into it, medicinal stuff, and also to help control the burn of it, so it just doesn't go up like a cigarette, I guess. Yeah, once they've rolled it into the cigarette like looking thing, let me just show. I might as well just show you now, mightn't I? They often put red dye on the bottom. They dip it in red dye. I don't know whether you can see that at the bottom here. You will when I get these out. I will show you them burning. And that adds to the auspiciousness and the purity and the relaxation of this incense. So we're going to give it a go. We've got a nice little holder for this, because this is different than the incense holder. You know, the cone holder, a normal incense holder. This is just basically, it hangs off it, I believe. So I'll get it all set up and we'll light one, shall we? See what it smells like. Obviously you're not going to see what it smells like, but I like these things. I've always liked a bit of incense. I kind of am fascinated by Buddhism and the Hindus, to be honest with you, and Nepal itself. If I had money, I would absolutely love to go to Nepal. I'd like to go to Lucknow Airport. It's one of the most dangerous airports to land in. There you go. Anyway, I'll get on with this and see you in a minute. Oh, it smells so good. Let's just try and get one out. I'm not sure what this is, try and show you. So that's a little bit hard for me to show you, but there's one. There you go, you see the red dye on the bottom? So basically all we do is hang that on here, understand, and then we light it. Just like you do with normal incense. Let it burn for a second, blow it out. Yeah, that smells nice. See, I'm into all this sort of stuff. Lee isn't really. So yeah, quite happy with that. I think I've got about 80 of these rope things here. So all good. Right, I'll chill out with this for a little while. I might put on some nice meditation music. I can't meditate, we'll talk about that another time. But I do find it difficult to turn off, but I do find these quite relaxing. Anyway, once that one's burnt, I'll have a go at the other thing. See if we can get some smoke going down as a waterfall. They're quite smoky, but I thought I should read you the packet actually. It probably explains it better than I just tried to explain it. So this is the white sage one, as I said. Okay, aroma, soothing and uplifting. White sage rope incense smoke offers rapid delivery to the brain and efficient absorption to the body. White sage rope incense can clear up to 94% of bacteria in a space and disinfect the air. Handmade in Nepal by Incense Cottage, Purano, Kalamitrik, Kathmandu, Nepal. There you go. Just going to use my phone for this one, so sorry about the dodgy camera work. I'm obviously just trying to hold it with one hand. So this is the other type of incense, and what's supposed to happen is the smoke is supposed to go down here. But we'll see, I'm not convinced. So we'll see, we'll light it up and see what happens. Oh my goodness, it is actually starting to do it. I'm shocked. Wow, I'm liking that. I'm not quite sure what to say about that, are you guys? That is absolutely fascinating. Obviously there's a little draft out here in the cratch, so it's moving around a bit more. I bet if I brought that in here, into the living room. Wow, pleased with that, bye. I think we're kind of getting to the end of this one now. I've enjoyed just doing a normal vlog again. So I enjoyed just talking nonsense, having a moan, going to the manor, picking up some tat from Timu. So yeah, I know channels do better when they actually just stick to one subject, like a narrowboating vlog. You'll obviously do a lot better than me going on about so many different things. But I just wanted to do that. This sort of 30-day challenge has always been about, or has been about for me, is to do something different every day. So yeah, I'm glad I got my incense. I smell it. It smells nice on the boat. And there's not everyone's into it, but I do find it helps relax me a little bit. But I tell you what relaxes me even more. Dilly dilly everyone, and never guess what. See you the same time tomorrow. Bye.